Welcome to another episode of Valdez Stott's Voice, and I am your host, Valdez Stott. And it's been a little over a week and a half. I was on vacation, and I just started getting back into the delivery game as of Sunday when I came back from vacation. And I jumped back into this craziness of COVID-19, coronavirus, whatever you want to call it. And let me tell you folks, at least in my market, it completely changed the game. Before, I used to just solo GrubHub and and I used to make pretty good money just soloing with some minor secondary apping during some, off hour, slow times between lunch and dinner with DoorDash or UberEats. Now, unfortunately, it is a necessity to multi-app. GrubHub has completely died in my market. Completely died. And the thing about it is that at least we have the ability to multi-app, unlike some of you in some areas that don't have all the major apps in your area, which is pretty sad. But I watched a video from UDM earlier, and he's saying that maybe, we are doing it wrong. At this time, we may want to do grocery delivery. I mean, I have a shipped, a delivery card, and I've never taken one order. And it's starting to make me wonder, maybe I should. But the problem, though, is I hear that with Shipt and Instacart, there's going to be a lot of items missing, and then you'd have to continually contact the customer, letting them know of the missing items, and then there are no substitutes. In my book, the money may be decent, but it's a pain in the rear to do all that extra work, unfortunately. So, here's the thing, folks, okay? Yeah, sorry, train tracks. I had to multi-app GrubHub, DoorDash, and UberEats just to break over $100 in 6 hours. And I never used to have to do that, okay? And the sad thing is that DoorDash has taken over the number one spot over GrubHub. And it's really rare for me to say this, but DoorDash has saved my rear. It really has. Or if I didn't have DoorDash in my market right now, I wouldn't even be making $50. Like today, I have made about $80 on DoorDash in 5 hours. It doesn't sound like a lot because, remember, it's the Corona COVID era that we're living in right now. $80 is pretty good at the moment for me. And guess what? I only got 3 orders, 2 of which was $14 total, like a 8 and a 6. And that was for my lunch rush. 2 orders for 3 hours at lunch. And at the dinner rush, it wanted to send me like 16 total miles to get, well, actually, no, I take that back. It's more like 22 total miles round trip from where I normally would be at in order for me to, get paid. It was $16. And pretty much that's normally an order I would never do. Never do. But I wanted to get my contribution. And that's one way of GrubHub basically, hate to say it, screwing the driver, because they know that some drivers like myself will never do those types of orders, so you lose your contribution if you go below 90%, right? And again, I only had 2 orders from the day shift, so I got that order, and my wife and I were looking at each other. She didn't want to take it, but I said, you know what? Yesterday we had the same scenario, and we said, nope, not going to do it, and we lost about $38 of contribution. We only made $11 yesterday on GrubHub. Today, I decided to go for it and take it, bit the mileage, and guess what? We never got a single GrubHub order after that after 6:30 p.m. So we gained $20 of contribution for today, which helps because I had 5 block hours and I only had $30, so I gained $20 to make it $50. With my DoorDash of $80, and my Uber Eats at $18, $19, you do the math, folks. I mean, I made almost $150 today in about 6 hours because of multi-apping, folks. You have to do what you have to do. I mean, I'm living proof of it. I'm not a major YouTuber. I'm not a major content creator. I'm just a guy with his wife in the car as a tag team doing these orders to just eke out a living. So my advice to my viewers that are listening, if you have to drive a little farther in order to make contribution, if it is so slow, I wouldn't do it normally, but in this case, during this crisis, I would. Do what you need to do. Drive a little further. Multi-app, ratings actually, in my opinion, are secondary to just getting your orders and getting your money. Of course, provide excellent customer service, and don't get in trouble by, having a person basically be a D-bag and rate you poorly, because you come across as rude. So, I mean, these are things that we all can control. The only things we can't control are the customers, okay? So, as I said before, GrubHub, don't worry about the ratings. As long as you deliver the food, you're cool. Uber Eats, up and down on the ratings. DoorDash is the only one you really have to worry about. And if for me, I don't even care at this point. I'm just trying to make my money. So that's what I wanted to say, folks. You can make money. You just have to work a little harder, drive a little farther, and multi-app. So this is Valdestot signing off. Hopefully everywhere you guys and gals are across the country, hopefully this Corona COVID crisis is not really affecting you poorly. If it is, hang in there. Just follow the personal hygiene rules. A lot of the restaurants in my area as of today went to go or takeout only. A lot of restaurants are closing at 7 except for fast food. So I'm not sure if you guys and gals are in the same boat as me. Leave a comment below if you are or are not in that sort of predicament, but I am, and I know a few others out there are as well. So stay safe, wash those hands, stay away 3 to 6 feet away from people if you can, and just try to eke out your living, folks. This is Valdestot signing off. Until next time, talk to you guys later. Bye.